This is the story of one of the history's greatest warriors, who forced half the world to bow before him, how this little boy Temujin becomes Genghis Khan, while his father is tricked and killed by another tribe, and their cattle are captured by their nearest soldier and try to kill him too. If you want to know the story of this great warrior in 10 minutes, then stay with me and don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. At the beginning of the film, in 1172, the Tangut Raj is seen in the northwest of China, where there were many tribes of the Mongols. Each tribe had its own leader, whom they call Khan. She used to lose precious lives in fighting with each others. Among them there was a tribe whose chief name was Yasuo Khan, who was traveling to find a girl for his 5-year-old son, stayed one night at his friend's tribe to rest. During the journey a girl named Borte comes along, and asks him why he came here. Temujin tells that my father has come to find a girl for me. Borte says that he should marry me and leaves. Temujin's father wanted to get him a girl from a strong big clan so that his clan could become stronger with her, but Temujin insists on marrying a girl from the same tribe. At last his father agrees. Next day, he chooses Borte from among the girls of the tribe and their relationship is sealed. Before leaving, Temujin gives Borte a locket to remind him of her. On the way they meet another tribe who give them a bowl of milk to befriend them and Yasuo Khan starts drinking it. Then his close companion asks him to drink it to one of his slaves, so that they will know that their clan has not mixed it with poison. Yasuo Khan says that it would mean breaking the trust of the front tribe and he drinks it, while the leader in front also drinks the bowl of milk sent by them, and they again leave for their journey. On the way Yasuo Khan suddenly starts having pain in his chest. There was poison in that milk and due to that he fell off the horse and died. None of Yasuo Khan's companions try to save him and they leave him to die with his son. In the next scene, it is seen that after hearing the news of the death of Yasuo Khan's clan, they go in search of their new chief, while their sheep and goats are seized by his closest soldier. Then Temujin's mother scolds him that my son will grow up soon and take revenge from him, at which Targatai gets angry and decides to finalize everything, and moves towards Temujin to kill him, but they had a rule that they could not kill any child until it was equal to the wheel of their cart, and then when Temujin's height was measured, it was less than the wheel. Targatai tells her mother that he will come again next year, and by then she will be taller, and he will kill her. A few days later, Temujin remembers that his father once said that if he ever needed help, he would go to the magician Tingri, and he would surely help him. Temujin goes to his temple for help, but on the way, he drowns due to the breaking of ice in the river. Meanwhile, Jamukha Khan and his elder brother come there and save him from death and make him their third brother. After a year, the people of Targatai once again came looking for him and took him away. But when he was measured again, his height was still less than a wheel, so they decided to keep him with them. As soon as its height is equal to the wheel, they will kill him. A lot of time passes and on remeasurement, his height is again the same as it was before. Meanwhile, it is seen that an old man comes to him and feeds him and applies medicine on his wounds, and seeing the opportunity, drives him away from here. Temujin runs away to the cave of the god Tingri. As his father told him, his trap is opened, and after that we are shown a scene 10 years later. Temujin is now a young man, while Targatai's men are still looking for him to kill him. They finally capture him and take him to the tribe and tie him up, where we are again shown the old man who chased him away last time, still alive. He starts feeding him again and apply bandages. One day Targatai comes to him alone and says that he will forgive him if he begs for his life before him, while Temujin says that he would like to die, but will not beg. Seizing the opportunity, Temujin attacks him and kills him and runs away. Now Temujin himself was able to become the chief of the tribe, so he goes to his wife Borte and takes her from there to his mother and sister. But some time had just passed that Mercury Khan's people attacked his house. In fact, many years ago, Temujin's father had kidnapped the wife of Mercury Khan's clan chief, and then his son took an oath he would take his revenge, and today he came to kidnap Temujin's wife. He shoots an arrow which hits Borte and she falls from her horse. The chief of the Mercury tribe picks her up and marries her. Temujin goes to seek Jamukha Khan's help to get his wife back. And these two, together with other tribes, attack the tribe of Mercury Khan after a year and kill all their soldiers, and rob the place. Temujin meets Borte in a hut, who is about to become a mother of a child, but Temujin accepted her anyway. That night, all of them celebrate and start dividing robbed cattle among themselves. Temujin keeps only 10% of the robbed goods and distributes the rest among the soldiers. This principle of his is very liked by two important soldiers of Jamukha Khan, and they accept him as their Khan. Jamukha Khan could not do anything as he wanted, because he had a principle that he was free to choose his Khan, but with this act, Jamukha Khan started to hate Temujin in his heart. One day, some people of Jamukha Khan are stealing Temujin's horses, which Temujin and his soldiers see and chase them and kill them, one of whom is Jamukha Khan's brother. As soon as he learns of his brother's death, he swears to kill Temujin, and arrives with a large army to meet him. Temujin did not have as much army as Jamukha, so he sends away all the women and children with him and confronts them with their soldiers. Soon Jamukha kills all his soldiers and captures him. They still call each other brothers, so Jamukha does not kill Temujin, but sells him to traders who bring him and many other slaves to Tengat Raj to sell them. One day the Raja of this place passes through this market, and he catches sight of Temujin and starts buying it. Then one of his advisors, the monk, advises him not to buy him because this slave will be a threat to his rule in the future. Hearing this, Raja starts laughing loudly at monk's words, and buys it and locks it in a prison in the market, so that the people will know that this person is going to take away the kingdom from him in the coming time. This monk would come to Temujin every day and apologize to him, and say that when he becomes king, please don't destroy this city. Then a deal is made between them that, if he delivers this locket to my wife, he will not destroy the city. The monk follows the path he tells, but due to extreme heat and old age, he falls down and dies on the way, but luckily, Borte passes by and gets Temujin's locket, which meant that Temujin is still alive, and she goes to the city in search of him where she finds her husband imprisoned in the bazaar. She drives him away by paying a soldier a huge sum of money and returns to her tribe. Now she had a son and a daughter. One day, Borte tells him that all Mongols are the same, they fight, they quarrel, they steal, why don't they all come together? These words hits his mind, and he once again leaves his family and goes to the cave of the magician Tingri, and promises that he will unite all the tribes to form a kingdom, and for that, even if he has to take someone's life, he will not back down, and he makes his 3 rules. First, he will never kill children and women. Second, he will never give up, and will fight to the death. And thirdly, no one will betray his Khan. After this, we are shown a scene of some years later where he had a huge army which he had built from many clans, and now there was only one obstacle between him to become the king, and that was Jamukha Khan. The armies of both of them had come face to face. Temujin did not want a war because it would be a loss for both of them, but Jamukha Khan gives in to his emotions. Temujin's soldiers kill many of Jamukha's soldiers and capture many of them, but he does not kill the captured soldiers, but takes them into his army, and once again these 2 brothers sit facing each other. Jamukha Khan says that if he were in his place, he would not leave any of his soldiers alive, to which Temujin says that this is the difference between you and me. And after that he becomes the king of all the Mongols. Here we seen that old man who used to feed Temujin, who drove him away from there, made him his advisor, then attacked the Tengat Raj and took everything away from him. But he does not destroy the city, which he had dealt with monk, because he had delivered that locket to his wife. And going forward, it becomes the headquarters of the Mongol Raj, and this is where the film ends. If you liked my video today, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel.